Alrighty. I think this is the last start of the year. This team sucks.
Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Digging in, number 35, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Cleveland.
First pitch on its way.
Number 35.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. Look at his stats. He's got almost 100 runs batted in. Obviously, he's having a nice year in that category. You know, anytime you get near 100 or to 100, that's a big season, no matter who you are. He'll look to add to his total in this one today.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Mann has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty B, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Seared down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, you know, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
0-1, here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So nothing happening. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Naquin.
No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Sanchez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to 3rd. Moncada gloves it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So digging in now, Roberto Perez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hey. 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Go down 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 35. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out. Francisco Lindor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. This is flared out towards second. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Jay. He's there to make the play. In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. He'll start off the 5th in this one. We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1 the count. Popped him up. Anderson has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. At the plate, Jordan Luplow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
My pitch count's low because they are aggressive.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first. No need to.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
I still not
It'll be
basing
too late as he can't recover in time. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
Can you get there?
Jay
oh my
is
God,
over
you
near
actually
the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the throw
Oh
pulls
my
the
God.
first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So a runner at first now with one away, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
He did a double.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first
didn't
base
try to
hit. He's
stretch
1
for
for
it.
3. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fly ball right down the line and left. But this will land untouched.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Oh,
Tough
come
pitch
on.
to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here.
Come on
Interested
now.
to see what he
There
goes
you
for.
go.
On to first, it's a double play as they're into the box. Jordan Luplow. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The
Certainly
leadoff
hit.
man's on to start the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff
Definitely
man
caught
on
up to
right
my
there. Brings the
pitches.
go-ahead
Took him
run
long
to the
enough.
plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
A swing and a
no.
drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A
All
fine
right.
running
That's
play
good.
there for the first out. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. Over 2 for him to this point.
Second base.
Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one
Oh
right
my
up.
God.
And that'll drop
Tag
into no
him.
man's land out there for a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the...
Ivan Nova takes the mound to try to get out of this
Number
mess.
46.
There are 2 on with...
Nope, not gonna get the loss. Yep. Going to get the loss.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they
The
did
final
just
line
that.
score for
A
our ball game
4-1
tonight.
finish.
I think this is the last start of the season, though. Yeah. Season's over. Get some speed. That's one reason why he can't get the first, because he's so slow. Sim postseason, yep. Astros beat the Cubs, really? Let's see if I want what award I want. What? I didn't win Rookie of the Year. Oh, well. He did hit 30. Dang. Couldn't even win Rookie of the Year with stats I had. What were they? Couldn't win Rookie of the Year with going 12-3 for ERA below 1. 6 shutouts, a no-hitter. Come on now. 180 strikeouts. View offer. I want 2 mil. Can I get 2 mil? Probably not. Yeah, I kinda have to sign it. Still, that's better.
An early winter check-in. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract.
Yeah. I don't like having to click on all that.
The agent moves on from that topic.
I mean, there's nothing he can really do anyway.